Hello, picking up right where we left off last time. We're off to progress further into the collector base with Samara protecting us with the shield. And here we go. Gonna get shredder ammo, warp ammo. Gonna have warp and heavy, and that I think will be good.
Swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Okay, just doing another quick save. Alright, you ready? Samara, let's move out. Yeah, I'm glad we chose her, because like thematically it just makes sense that Samara would be
Commander.
the best choice for a protective biotic.
Incoming.
We are assuming control.
They've seen us.
Hostiles. We are Harbinger.
I can't fight back from this position. Tell me when you're ready to move.
This hurts you. Our power is unmatched. You'll regret your resistance, Shepard. I will show you true power. I know you feel this. How we go? Releasing this
All
form.
clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
I don't see any thermal clips, so I gotta
Ready to move, Commander.
make my shots count.
Taking cover.
I think Grunt's an excellent choice as the diversion team, being the beefcake Krogan that he is.
Hostiles, dead ahead.
Oh boy. Oh, we got husks. So I'm not crazy. The shooting their legs seems to do more. Specifically their crotch.
Hostile fire. Taking cover. Let me know when you're ready to move.
Okay.
Your form is fragile. This hurts you.
Your body is dust.
Direct intervention is necessary. Direct intervention is necessary. You cannot resist. My attacks will tear you apart. This hurts you. We are your genetic destiny.
clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Gonna pick up some thermal clips. I can't go outside of the bubble, I don't think. So let's
go.
Auto save, nice. There's a clip over there. Hopefully I can get that once the bubble clears.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Oh, okay. Crotch. Nice.
Taking fire.
Wow, that was painful. It's that Scion. I gotta get him down quick, I think.
Let's go.
Okay, so as soon as I think I'm gonna have Thane over here.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Oh, geez, that's just super painful. This could be another doozy.
Let's go.
Okay, actually, I think I'll just set up a little further back. So I'll have Jack over here. I'll have Thane here. And I'll be...
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Yep, I'm not crazy.
Spread your matter to the sea.
No shield.
Oh, that is rough. I lost Thane partway through as well. I gotta get my Metagel on the bar. They're not there.
Let's go.
Oh, assuming this is the final segment, it makes sense that it would be trickier than the ones before. But it is rough. If I have...
Could be a real firefight.
Oh,
I'll
whoa.
hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Lost shield.
Oh, that time I got by the exploding red guys. I think that's what I need to look out for.
Let's go.
Wonder how many how many runs this will take me.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Lost shield.
Heal up.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move
Oh
up.
god, that was super messy too.
Moving out, Commander.
At least there are auto saves after each of these waves. That rhymed.
Taking fire!
Left flank.
I will hold on as long as I can.
Oh no, Samara. You can do it, Samara. Just need a little
I
more.
can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
almost there.
We must move quickly, Shepard.
All right, let's move. They're pushing. Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard!
All right, Samara's
I copy. What's your
okay.
position?
We're at the door, taking heavy hits.
A grunt.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door.
Too many. Gave them hell, but shields dropped. Good fight, Shepard. Good fight.
We're almost there, Shepard. We have to keep going no matter who we've lost.
What?
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Mr. Taylor's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
Oh man. Guess we might be losing some folks along the way. Just lost Grunt. I wonder if there was something that I did wrong or if I chose the wrong person to be the distraction. Like maybe if I chose Miranda, they would have gotten through
A
better.
rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
Ah. I might not have done that section with Samara very well. Maybe Grunt was the wrong choice. Maybe someone else would have been a better distraction and made it through. But I thought he would have been okay with his fortification. Someone has to hold the door. Maybe Zaid? Oh wait, this is for my own selection, I think. I'll go Garrus. And Jack. Still kind of miffed about losing Grunt. Because I feel like it didn't have to lose Grunt, like if I made a different squad.
Me too. Anything to say before we do this?
Squad selection. People died, make it count. Yeah, let's do that.
Words shouldn't matter. People have died. If losing our friends isn't enough, if that doesn't make you want payback, what are we doing here?
Oh, I think this is like the final speech in Mass Effect 1.
The Collectors blindside their targets, hit and run. As powerful as they are, they're cowards. they've never had to stand and fight the best of us. That's you. I don't know if they can feel fear, but we're damn sure gonna give them the opportunity. Hit them hard. One way or another, it ends here.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
Okay, so we've got...
Hostiles incoming!
Fortunately, the sniper rifle still hits like a truck. And I can do that, so that makes it a little... I can get through their whole health and barrier with a good headshot.
Got no shields! Never saw me coming! Heads up!
Assuming direct control. Your attacks are primitive.
Firing a high impact shot.
We are harbinger. You will know pain, Shepard. This hurts you. Our power is unmatched. I know you feel this. This is what you face. You are short-sighted.
Hostiles incoming!
We are assuming control.
Concussive shot ready.
Assuming control of this form.
This should slow him down.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Heading in for the kill.
Assuming direct control. We are the harbinger of your destiny. You will know pain, Shepard.
To the right! Going to ground. No shield.
Okay, just gonna meta gel because it looked like she wasn't getting back up.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Whoa!
Precisely.
So this is a...
It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans.
Oh.
Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
Why are they making it in that shape, though?
What did the collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction, or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the collectors provide the labor.
The collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Oh. So the previous Reapers might have been those weird sort of hand slash jellyfish because it was supposed to look like a Prothean? Yeah, so they're making a new Reaper in the shape of a human because it's made from human parts. And that's kind of gross that they're using people as sort of biomass to create Reapers. But I thought Reapers were more mechanical, so I'm just wondering where this is coming from.
Reapers are
Yeah,
machines.
yeah, exactly.
Why do they need humans at all?
Just what I thought.
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet? We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
Yeah, just watch it come alive part way. But it doesn't look like it's even half complete yet. It's just a torso, but it's got no filling, and it's got like the spine hanging out, and if it turns on, that would be that wouldn't really make sense, in my opinion. As for like, are there even enough humans to make more than one or maybe two Reapers, right? Like, I'm just wondering how much material it takes. They said tens of thousands were abducted by the collectors to make this much, so you'd need tens of more thousands just to finish one of them at least. But yeah, I guess you could make several if you had literally millions of humans to use. Can't let it survive. How do we stop this? Let's take it down.
It's too big for our guns. Edie, find me a way to blow this thing to hell.
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We gotta take care of some old friends first.
Hostiles incoming! Enemies ahead!
Assume direct control.
I shield him.
Oh, that was awkward. Don't have much ammo left.
Hostiles incoming!
They're up ahead.
You got it.
On my way.
This hurts you.
No shield.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Your form is fragile. You cannot resist. The dead are useless. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
No, no, I didn't mean to vault over.
Our power is unmatched. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Nothing stands against us. Your form is fragile.
Shoot the tubes! Careful. Hostile!
Got no shield.
And stay down.
Oh, good job, guys.
Shoot the damn tubes.
Come on. I did shoot the tubes.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. Edie's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I'm not finished here yet. This base is 10 minutes from extinction.
Wait. I have a better option. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
I came here to destroy it. But if you have another idea, I'm listening.
We won a single victory, but we're still at war. This base will give us the technology we need to fight the Reapers.
Maybe it's for the best.
Seriously? Shepard, he's a user, just like collectors.
Your crew needs to understand that billions of lives are at stake. Leadership means making sacrifices. You know that better than anyone, Shepard.
Huh, this is a... I'm just thinking about what implications this might have for my Mass Effect 3 playthrough if it... Also, let's take it and use it versus no, we don't need it. So what kind of technology could this give us? And what would the benefit be of destroying it outright? You know, at the risk of not trusting the elusive man and giving him really powerful technology that he could use to possibly backstab us, I'm going to actually go with this one, hopefully. Oh man, I don't... Let's see where this goes.
A threat this big, rules go out the window. If this station can help stop the Reapers, we have to use it.
You're making the right choice.
Let's move. In 10 minutes, the reactor core will fire a radiation blast that kills anything on board.
Oh, it's alive. Why is it alive? That's nonsense. Reaper human larva.
They've seen us. Shields have failed.
Wait, how am I supposed to... I hope I'm doing right by shooting those parts. Ah, and of course they have reinforcements. Oh, it got rid of the reinforcements. Now, if only I could get some more ammo.
On the right.
Firing a high-impact shot. Launch shield.
Like, there are just no thermal clips.
Hostiles up ahead.
Oh, thank goodness. Thermal clip.
Shield down.
Control.
Concussive shot ready.
Assuming direct control.
Oh boy, that was bad. I'm guessing I have to start over from the beginning.
We've been spotted. Understood.
On it.
Oh wow, even with the Reeve, it just got me instantly.
You got it.
Gotcha.
We've been spotted. Found no shield. Firing a high-impact shot.
Ah, dang it. This is, one of those fights I'm really not sure if I'm doing it right.
Concussive shot ready.
Just getting a thermal clip.
This should slow him down.
Assume control of this form. Assuming direct control.
Enemy!
Got its health pretty low. Oof. Can't lose Jack. Don't lose Jack. Don't lose Garrus either. Don't lose anyone here. Jack's okay. Get Garrus up. Get Garrus up. Better be okay.
Do you copy? Commander, come on, Shepard. Don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing.
Morden didn't make it?
Your species has the attention of those infinitely
What?
greater.
Oh, man.
That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Detonation in 10, 9, 8.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
No, way to end it with an epic cinematic.
Shepard, it's a new day, and we have you to thank for our deliverance.
We did the right thing. You don't need to try and make me feel good about it.
Always willing to do whatever it takes. Well, it's paid off. Adapting the technology of the collector base could be the biggest advancement for humankind since the discovery of the relays. It will secure our dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
They're one and the same. My mission has always been to promote and secure humanity's continued strength. Don't let idealism blind you. Using the base to its fullest potential is the best way to fulfill ours.
Just remember, The Reapers are still out there. Harbinger is coming. And you can bet he won't be alone. You get selfish, you start dreaming about power, and we'll all pay the price.
Don't presume to judge me or my methods. Cerberus will be ready to face the Reapers.
Joker, shut him off.
Looks like we lost at least Grunt and Morden. I don't know who else made it through. Wow. Okay. So there it is. That's the end of Mass Effect 2. And the only ones I saw on the ship were essentially my own personal squad and Jacob, who I'd sent back with the other crew members, but so are we just gonna have like no one left for Mass Effect 3? I mean, fortunately we got Jack and Garrus along. I wonder how Mass Effect 3 is gonna work. And I don't think there's going to be an after credits scene, but I'll let it play out for... Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but yeah, credits are going. Elusive Man, of course, has the plans to that collector base that we decided to maintain. Hopefully that has some significant bearing in helping us with Mass Effect 3. I don't know how much it'll be, but of course I still don't trust the Elusive Man because he's still a lot of shady stuff going on and really don't know what he's up to or what necessarily his end game is. I don't think it's necessarily just what he presents as being a human-centric survival organization. There's definitely something power-driven there. We saw that little smile when he was looking at the collector base. Yeah, I guess credits are also a good time to talk about the overall game. I probably missed some things along the way because it seems like the order in which you do things matters. Because I got Legion very late in the game, but that's because I left the Reaper IFF mission till after I was done just about everything else I could in the game. Oh, so here's the cast. Yeah, I definitely recognize some of these names from hearing them in other games and different video and like TV and movies. Yeah, there's a lot of the usual kind of voice actors. Makes sense. Overall, I thought it was a very solid story-driven game. I think the thing that I was probably my main criticism would be actually some of the combat mechanics feel a little clunky. It's a little janky. Going in and out of cover is a little slow. Switching weapons is a little slow, and the sort of movement where you have to kind of crouch behind cover before you can vault over it is a little strange at times. But yeah, apart from the sort of also the shared cooldowns on abilities is a little odd when comparing it to Mass Effect 1 where you wanted to kind of cycle your abilities. But yeah, those are my main criticisms of Mass Effect 2, but overall, I think the way the story and the lore and even the characters, I think the way everything's presented is actually, I can see why it's had such a positive following over the years. Now, I'm just waiting in case there is some sort of after credits teaser. I don't know, I don't remember when Mass Effect 2 came out, but they could have something along the lines it might have been around the time when movies started doing after credits teasers, but we'll see. I'm actually doing this playthrough actually makes me really excited about Mass Effect 3 and where that goes. I have heard through the grapevine that there's a controversial ending to Mass Effect 3. Well, I'll see how that goes, but I'm usually pretty lenient with how endings play out because I think that a lot of these games may or may not like kind of write themselves into a corner in terms of their story, but also I think that having something a little different can be a bold choice as well as storytelling goes, as well as sometimes not having necessarily the most feel-good ending might irk people, but sometimes that's the way things go. I know that some properties, at least things in which I've seen where people have complained about controversial or bad endings, some of them are really just, when you look at them, if that's how something plays out, then that's how it plays out. I guess it's a matter of whether the story feels like it progressed naturally, and I guess that's what I'll be looking for in Mass Effect 3. I don't know what happens, but I have heard of potential controversy in the ending of Mass Effect 3. Yeah, so maybe it doesn't play out in a way that feels natural. Or maybe it's just a feels bad ending where maybe a lot of people died that fan favorites have died, perhaps. Like even here in this one, it seemed like I at least saw that Grunt and probably Morden were killed. Now I really don't know if there was something I could have done to maybe make it so that they lived through that mission, because it seemed like I chose Grunt to be the leader of the distraction team. So if I'd chosen someone else, maybe I could have maybe got them through and maybe they would survive. Maybe a different choice. Maybe if I chose Miranda again, she would be the right choice to lead them and survive. I don't know about Morden, but he just kind of... We just saw Morden fell over and he was gone. And on the ship, I only saw the person who I sent back, as well as my own squad. So, see where that goes. Oh. You have stopped the collectors from creating a human reaper. You now have two choices. Continue this game, complete unfinished missions, develop relationships, play downloaded content, the DLC content, and explore the galaxy for anything you missed. Import Shepard. Start a new game with this character at your current level with your current weapons, as well as bonus starting credits and resources. Okay, so I'm going to choose continue. Okay, so now that we've we have ship models in here, right? From the that we've collected throughout the game. There's the Hagelas, the Shadow Broker one. Oh, this is the relic we found in, I think it's one of the DLCs. Ship models, armor locker. Oof. I'm just gonna do a quick save. Do a hard save. So I do have a save from before I started these missions. The final missions, so I can always go back if I want to. Morden's not in here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Encrypted transmission from Elusive Man. Shepard, I received word of the attack. This feels like a direct insult from the collectors and a sign that we've got them scared. The loss of your crew is devastating, but remember that they signed on for this mission knowing the risks. Miranda has likely argued for delaying rescue efforts until you're fully prepared to go through the Omega-4 relay. I know you are eager to leave, but rushing off would be a disservice to your crew's sacrifice. When you are ready, you'll have my full support. Get it done, Shepard. Nobody else can. Okay. Morden. Gonna miss you. Maybe in my if I ever end up playing this again, I might do it on an easier difficulty so that I can figure out a way to keep everyone safe, if that's even possible. Maybe you just have to choose someone to sacrifice, unfortunately.
You came for us. I knew you would. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
How are you doing, Yeoman?
I'm holding up. Just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing the confined space. But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Okay, so back to the old Kelly. I think something serious might have gone wrong while they were trapped in the collector Don't tell me they're like, they're all clones or something. That would be weird. Okay, I'm just wondering who I'm going to see when I click on these. Crew quarters. Miranda, Garrus, Samara, Thane, Legion, and Kasumi. Okay, so I think... wait. Okay, so Legion's still here. Okay. Kasumi, Samara, good. Thane, Legion, Garrison, Miranda. I think that's pretty much everyone. Saeed, Jack, and Tally. So, lost Grunt and Morden. Yeah, I'm still very confused. I wonder if I wonder how it chooses who lives or dies, or maybe they're just supposed to die in the story. Grunt definitely seemed like that was my own choice, but I had no say in whether or not Morden made it out of there. So yeah. I think I am finished with all the missions, because I did the DLCs before starting the final series of events, and I think I have explored everything. Okay, so this is 100%. Okay, so I don't see any new missions. I'm gonna save it real quick and see if okay, so I can't even go through the Omega 4 relay. It said that the elusive man's message said that Miranda was suggesting something about delaying rescue operations through the Omega 4 relay. That could be something to do with the research they're doing on that collector base. Maybe they just don't want us seeing it, but yeah, overall, I think that I'm actually just finished with Mass Effect 2.
I told you we'd tear the collectors a new one.
Yeah, the commander really pulled through.
Is Shepard glad that Collector Reaper crap is over? It is over, right? It's never over.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good... We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
I assume everything is going well up here?
You know, this is really nice. EDI took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
It is not my intention to assume all of your responsibilities, Jeff.
No, I'm good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
EDI isn't a crutch. I want your eyes on everything.
Eyes are easy, Commander. I got eyes covered.
I believe covering your eyes would be counter to Shepard's intention.
Human intentions are tough to read, EDI. But keep trying. You'll get the hang of it.
Joker.
All right.
I assume everything is going well up here?
EDI and I are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm, Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
EDI and I are just enjoying the calm.
I assume everything
EDI and I are just enjoying the calm. See you, Commander.
Okay. It's all from Joker. Jacob's still there.
Glad we gave the collectors what they deserved, Shepard. Can't say I like handing their assets over to the elusive man, but at least humanity is in the clear. For now, anyway. The collectors aren't the end of it. Can't be. I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
I understand you made quite an impact after...
The whole thing was hushed, like they're good at doing.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay, so it looks like they have a little spiel after, but not necessarily new dialogue. Just gonna visit people and see how they're doing.
I am not sure it was wise to hand that base over to the elusive man.
Yeah,
Cerberus
I'm
has a
not
very
either.
narrow view of the galaxy. Nonetheless, the choice was yours to make, and I respect that.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
I should go.
Of course.
Okay, so there's just some commentary, which makes sense. You know, handing that over is... it's questionable, right? Because that decision, I'm sure many people would have gone with the Paragon option of just destroying the base entirely. I'm just thinking from a potential future benefit in Mass Effect 3, if any.
I'm disquieted, Shepard. I trust you, but not the one you work for. He's driven by wrath and fear. I fear that all we've done is make him a giant.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider...
I should go.
I shall return to my meditation.
Okay, so it seems like choosing to save the base and hand it over to the elusive man has everyone understandably upset. So.
I was just thinking about you. I heard that you and Jack shared a moment. She seemed genuinely touched. She's a complicated woman. I'm really happy she's found someone who can understand her.
So am I. Jack is... you know, it's part of it is her being damaged with all the excess, all the things she's gone through, but she just seems... there's something about her that's also very endearing.
Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer.
That makes sense.
This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on.
Ooh. Got some people who are interested in Kasumi.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Cool. Always fun to hear what Kasumi has to say. See, Miranda's probably going to be very corporate and formal and pro-Cerberus.
Before we started this mission, I never would have questioned our goals. I just hope we made the right choice. I hope whatever Cerberus finds at that base is worth it.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Yeah, even Miranda is...
I can't believe you took down the Collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
Yeah, I'm surprised even Miranda is questioning our choice to keep the base intact.
I'm still a little shaken from my abduction by the Collectors. It was a lot to endure. You and Jeff came so quickly. I've never had truer friends. Thank you, Commander.
Thank you, Dr. Chocolates, keeping us all tip-top.
An interesting choice, Shepard, Commander. The old machines offered your race what the Geth aspired to: unity, transcendence. Now you possess the knowledge yourselves. We hope you do not use it. Your species has much potential. You should build your own future.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic?
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
It was yours.
Oh.
When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the Veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
Oh, okay. So there are a bunch of Geth programs like Legion, but Legion is the only one that's in a mobile platform, as they say.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
It sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient life, but not like us. If we can model organic behavior, we can comprehend the Quarian creators. We do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
Oh, Morning War, as in the beginning war. And... Huh. So they ran social experiments because they don't really understand how organic societies function.
What's the Morning War?
The conflict between the Geth and the Quarian creators. The war fought at the dawn of our intelligence. It concluded with the departure of the Creator migrant fleet.
Yep.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't explain why you use my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available.
Oh. Okay. They just went to the Normandy crash site and picked up a piece of our armor.
Shepard.
What happens to the heretics now?
They will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
Okay.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged. Shepard, Commander.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
All right.
I hope Cerberus can figure out what to do with all that tech. I also hope they don't decide to do something worse than what the Collectors were planning. Watch yourself, Shepard.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It can always be worse.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Calibrating, still
Calculate.
calibrating.
I'll be here if you need me.
Well, those guns that he calibrated earlier helped defeat the Collector ship, so I guess I'll let him keep calibrating. Now I am curious who, if any, of the crew we have will be in Mass Effect 3. I assume there will be some new faces, but could possibly be a lot of our old faces, actually. So, except for Grunt and Morden, which I'm still wondering what would have happened if I'd chosen someone who wasn't Grunt. I don't need to see Zaid, I don't think. Do I?
This mission takes me back.
Okay. I don't know, something about Zaid's little quips and long diatribes always makes me want to just go somewhere else.
Thanks for coming to get us, Commander.
I felt myself slipping away. You arrived just in time. Thank you.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Ken and Gabby.
I know you're working with Cerberus, but turning over the base to them was dangerous. I hope it doesn't come back to haunt us.
Now, let's see if this goes where I think it goes.
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I've been thinking, and I do trust you. I hope you know that.
Tally, there's a
I'm
good
not
chance.
asked if you want to find comfort in someone else's, just keep it honest.
Okay. And of course, I am sort of in a relationship with Jack now. So, last but not least, let's see how Jack is doing.
Hey,
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said I want to think.
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast.
If you need to think.
You're weird, Shepard.
Okay, it says the exact same stuff. All right. And with that, run is, I think, officially concluded. It's been quite the run. I think that in terms of the way the story and everything has played out is I'd say it's an improvement over Mass Effect 1, certainly. I'm glad that I did a full run this time on this character. The first time I locked myself into Ilos, so I didn't have any saves before that, and so I was essentially locked into the last stages of the first game. So I guess that's all there is to it. Mass Effect 2 was great overall, and now I'm just looking forward to getting into Mass Effect 3. May or may not take a little break in between that, but I will be importing this save over, and Morden and Grunt or not, I'll be importing this save over and seeing how that plays out in Mass Effect 3. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching and have a good one.